So, ladies and gentlemen, please give it your all for six-time Formula One World Champion, Lewis Hamilton!
Thank you. It's incredible to see this thing evolve. And I was just talking backstage about, I played this game all winter. And this is kind of what I practiced, honestly. Me and my friends, I have two set up at home. So we usually ski during the day and then in the evening. We're having competitions between my brother. And I've been online actually playing last Christmas. And no one knows it's me. And I noticed there was a couple of different people using parts of my name. So there was Ham something, and this guy kept crashing into me and taking me out. And I was like, if only he knew that he's racing against me.
Hi, my name is Igor Fraga. I'm from Brazil, and it's an honor to be here and being able to, answer some questions. Ask some questions. I'm sorry.
You're good.
But anyway, when you are driving, what you prioritize during the driving as track limits or the brakings? What you keep in mind to put together a good lap?
So over the years, as I've driven more and more, it's become more and more. I've really dug further and further into and deeper into the technical side of it. So in terms of driving style, so each year, my driving style, I have to adjust my driving style due to the tires that we have. Sometimes each year you have an oversteering car, some years you have an understeering car. But on the lap, you're looking at braking points are very, very key. That's where a lot of the time, from the brake to the apex, is where majority of the time is made. Of course, you want to use the maximum width of the track. Keeping the minimum speed up is always most often quite key in some places. But different driving styles you have to apply to different corners. So that's really trying to figure out what those are and let it flow. So through practice, I'm usually practicing pushing more, pushing less, lifting up the minimum speed, move the brake balance around quite a bit, engine braking, those kind of things. So it's not always the easiest to something to plan for because the car moves in different ways each time.
I would like to ask you, as you are a six-time Formula One world champion, what in your opinion is the perfect driver?
Well, honestly, I don't think there is a perfect driver. And at the end of the day, none of us are perfect in the world. I mean, you have to believe that we're just great the way we are, but you're constantly working to improve in all areas. For a racing driver, for me, I think there's drivers that I've grown up with have been very quick at practice, but weren't particularly great in a race. There's drivers you see even today that crash a lot in the races, make a lot of mistakes, but they've actually got good pace over a single lap if they could keep it together. There are some drivers which are good on the braking. There are some guys that are better at saving their tires. I think of course you want to be an all-round. I'm always working on being the all-round greatest I can be, or greatest driver. And so that's a large group of things. For when you're a Formula One driver, that's a lot of the communication with the team. I'm always searching for perfection. I'm always trying to improve. And for me, over the years, I've learnt different styles of driving. And as I said, each corner is different, and you have to grab onto these different techniques that you're using. It's not just one technique through the whole lap. So I think practice really makes perfect. I think the exercise of trying too much and trying too little is a whole part of the process. You generally want to be making mistakes because those are the ones you're going to learn from.
まだまだお話ししたいんですけども、かなり時間が押しちゃってるみたいなので、このセッションはここで終わりにしたいと思います。ありがとうございました。Thank you.
ありがとうございます。I just want to say congratulations on everyone getting here. This is awesome to see you all here, and I'm looking forward to seeing some of you race. I wish you all good luck.
ステーション